This is so much better than the other day. Nice and dark. The run the other day was fucking awful. Did not enjoy that. The heat just makes everything so much worse. Like, it's just the extra sweat and the heart rate goes up. You just feel worn and torn. Now in this lovely chill weather. The problem, well, no, I was just going to say that it actually is quite chilly this morning. And the problem with that, moving forward, let me just get off the bike. The problem with that moving forward is once we get into like the winter, like we're not even, it's still summer, we're not even close, but running this early in the winter isn't really plausible for me. Because like the grass is so wet and it's just so cold, and I run barefoot, so I'm just gonna freeze my fucking feet off if I run barefoot on that grass. Oh, from memory, when I'm in the winter barefoot on grass is it stays that way for ages. Like, really, you need to be running like in the evening for it to be properly dried up. Or maybe that's not true. Maybe I just ran in the evening because there was no sun and the grass was in a runnable condition. But yeah, I don't know what the plan's gonna be, because I really like the setup at the moment. But I don't know if it's gonna work come the next few months. So we'll see how we go. But anyway, I've got, what am I running today? I haven't really decided. This week should be 20k. So I think I'm probably gonna do like either a 5, 6, 9 split, or a 5, 5, 10 split, I think. I don't want to increase my long run too much, because I only started doing long runs again like a month ago. I think I did a 7k, then an 8k, then a 10k, and I dropped back to a 7k last week. So even though I've run a 10k, I don't really want to increase. Like, I really want to run an 11, but I just feel like I should let my body get used to longer runs first, since running that 10k was probably a bit irresponsible. So yeah, I'll probably just do a 9 this week. Did I do a 7 or an 8? I don't know, but yeah, I feel okay this morning. My knee's a bit shot. I haven't been doing the stretching and the exercises that I said would be important to do. But that's okay. We move. My legs will be fine once they get going. Ow. Yeah, I think I'll just, my back is shot. Yeah, I think I'll just run, and depending how my legs feel, suss out whether I want to run 5, 6, or 9. I don't want to run 9. Don't think I've mentally prepared myself for a long run. Yeah. There's a fucking big ass dog here at the oval. I don't know if I want to run yet. He's off the lead. I really appreciate an easy run today. The last few runs last week weren't really too kind to me. Even when I was trying to take it pretty easy, I feel like I didn't enjoy them that much. So I'd really love just a cruisy 5k that I'm like, yeah, I want to do an extra k. But given my body, I'm not too excited about it. I always realize when I stand here and I'm recording here, when I'm warming up, when I watch back the footage, my eyes are just scanning like constantly. It's crazy because I'm just like, ooh, to see if people come. Too anxious. Yeah, I'm cruising. This feels pretty good. I feel like I'm going fairly fast. Will it last? Yeah. I don't know. Still fairly cruisy at the moment. But I'm stitching a bit. Everything else feels good though. I think I'm like 2.5 in. Might go for 6. I'm at like 4.5 at the moment. I think I'm gonna push till 6. I feel pretty good. It's just a stitch. Everything else feels good, which is annoying. But yeah, cruising. All done. Fairly happy with that. I ended up doing my 6k. That gets that out of the way this week. So now I've just got to figure out when I want to do the long run. Out of my next 2 runs, I'll probably try to get it done the next one. I'll get up quite early for it, and then as long as I stretch well the next couple of days, should be cruisy. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that run. What was I going to say? Yeah, it was pretty easy on my body, which I was happy with. Just the one inconvenient thing was the stitch. I feel like take away the stitch and I could have been running a lot quicker. Not that I was aiming to, but I feel like my body would have felt comfortable with it. I was running at like 5:15 kilometers. Yeah, so fairly comfortable pace. Yeah, it's just that stitch, really, that made it a bit uncomfortable. I feel like I'd be really happy with how that felt, take away the stitch, because my shins weren't really giving me. There was like a little niggle in the last K in my right shin, but otherwise the knees were okay. Breathing was fine after like 2k. Yeah, it was pretty good. Good one to get out the way on a Monday. Just got 14 more K to do for the rest of the week, and then I should have my 20k week. I do want to double check whether you're supposed to go when you drop your mileage to what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. But since I've gone 17, 18, 19, or 15, 17, 18, 19, whatever I've done, now I'm going back to 17 to adjust for that increase over the last few weeks. Whether you go back up to 19 or whether you go up to what the next increase would have been if you didn't drop your mileage for a week. I don't know. Hopefully I can do 20. Yeah, that's the plan at least. Should be okay. Yeah.